feel left out, but 45 on a scale of 1 to 10. Ready? Welcome to the stage, iMusical!
I don't want to take up any more of your time, so we're going to start an instant musical right about now. If I can get a single word, please.
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss. It's 2 words, but we'll take it. Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss. Sit back, relax, enjoy iMusical.
Doesn't look like it used to.
No. They've done something with the crawl space.
Yes, the crawl space is tighter, I think. And more hazardous.
Should I go in?
You can.
Yeah, you can.
Do you feel ready? It doesn't matter if you don't.
Well, I just want to see if it's still there.
Do you want it to be there?
I don't know if I want it to be there or not, but I need to know. It's really dirty.
So glad it's not me.
Carlin has to take this test. It's a trial she has to face for her maturity.
I got it! Oh, it's going backwards is a lot harder. Oh.
You're doing great.
How does it feel to hold it in your hands?
Weird. Oh.
Well, you just retrieved your first baseball.
Still has where Nana signed it and everything.
How sweet. It doesn't matter how I did that. Even if I told you, you wouldn't understand. There are skills and there is wisdom. You need to hold it with your own 2 hands. You must fail, and you must bruise as you grow up. You must learn by losing.
But you never lose, Uncle Jerry. You always win. I haven't been able to figure it out.
You must fail, you must bruise, you must fall. You must fail, you must bruise, you must win by losing. As you know, your parents died at a very young age for you. We've had to raise you from the dirt. Oh, Carlin, I wish that this world could be so much easier for you. But that won't help you learn. You must fail, and you must lose.
I must lose.
It's a tiny door. Large hands.
I have tinier hands. Maybe I could open the door.
Open the door then,
Okay,
Melissa.
okay, I'm happy to. Look, that's so easy for me.
Sure.
Hey, does it look like someone's been in the crawl space?
Well, yes, because the leaves and the dust are clearly, you know,
They're shuffled.
shuffled.
We had an order of
We
leaves.
had our dust like, and then another layer of dust.
Yep, those leaves look shuffled all right.
Well, you're a lawn keeper, so you would know. So it's been confirmed. Someone has shuffled these leaves in this dirt. Someone's been in the crawl space.
I've seen a lot of shuffling in my time. That's shuffle. You've got yourself a case of crawl space crawling right here.
Carlin! As I was eavesdropping on our neighbors the other day, as I do every Tuesday, as you know, I overheard that they have uncovered your active retrieval. Yes, Carlin, you threw a stray baseball into the neighbor's yard, and then you retrieved it through the crawl space. It is not without consequence.
Is Mr. Boudreaux angry?
Oh, livid.
What am I supposed to do about that? I can't put it back now. They'll be watching the crawl space.
This feels
Plus, I'm learning a lot by losing this.
But you have yet more to learn, Carlin.
Apparently I do.
You have manifold lessons you've yet to learn. One of them will be writing a letter of apology.
Oh, God, that's hard, though.
Okay, you can speak the apology aloud then.
I would rather write it. Speaking of, you told me to go in there. You told me I could go. Well, you set it up so that there was a mysterious crawl space, and you said, well, maybe you could go in there, so of course I'm going to go in there.
Are you implying that I've set forth all these weird obstacles for you to go through merely
Yes,
for my
yes,
own
yes, I
amusement,
am.
or-
Yes.
And so what if I
Well,
have-
Carlin, I can certainly deliver this next door. I mean, you've got postage on the envelope and everything. But you know, I won't feel personally offended if you just deliver this next door.
I don't want to keep you from feeling like you're doing your job well.
No,
We're
this
doing it
really
for
has-
free. I mean, there's the 23 cents they pay you for letter, right?
It's really not expected that I do my job well. Sorry, this was postmarked a few weeks ago, but...
It's from next door.
Yes, it is. She used the return address feature.
Dear Mr. Boudreaux, I have something to say. I thought you were angry about something that I may have been involved with. Dear Mr. Boudreaux, if I was involved, and I'm not saying for sure that I was, if I was, I'm sorry about the leaves, about the shuffling and shuffling and shuffling of all the leaves. I'm sorry about the thing I took, but mostly about the shuffling of the leaves.
Take notes. Carlin, I don't accept your apology. If you notice, there was a certain order to the dust and the leaves. Through my secret crawl space. You came right through and now you're lying to me through a letter straight to my face.
What's in the crawl space?
I'm sorry about the leaves,
Flip it over, there's more.
about the shuffling and shuffling and
She shuffled
shuffling
them all.
of the leaves.
In
Boudreaux has sent me over as his representative. You have been requested for a crawl space parlay.
Are you sure?
Or your husband, a member of the family, is requested in the crawl space.
Are you sure you want to talk to me? Because,
Madam, a crawl space has been violated on Mulberry Street. This is a very sensitive business. Do you know what happened the last time a crawl space was violated on Mulberry Street? Everybody knows what happened the last time a crawl space. I know!
come to what happened last time when the crawl space was violated.
Oh my God! And that's what happened. There was war after that incident. I don't have to remind you of the great crawl space battles.
Please don't talk about
They were very tight and brutal.
Nauseating.
You may send a representative of your own, but Mr. Monroe requests an answer.
Oh, wait, I can send a representative?
Well, I'm a representative.
But are you hired already? You're conflicted out.
I cannot parlay with myself.
Because I can make very nice brownies. Maybe I could pay you in
I appreciate your offer of sweets, but it would be inappropriate.
Carlin! Have you finished organizing your things in your bedroom?
I have. They are all organized first by alphabet, then by color,
Good.
and then by Dewey
That's
Decimal
enough, I
System.
believe you. Carlin, we have further business with the Boudreaux.
Well, I thought there was a parlay going, and that Aunt Jenny was gonna go.
No, I'd like to send you in her stead.
But the whole thing is...
I'm the patriarch of this family.
Damn you, patriarchy!
I will not be damned in my own presence. Carlin, you will report to the front door of the Boudreaux, and you will leave a paper bag filled with dog excrement.
I think that's what they mean by a parlay.
I don't think so either.
Mr. Boudreaux, we have received an answer to your request for parlay. And I do not think it is appropriate.
Out with it. What is it?
It is a bag. Filled with what appears to be the feces of an animal.
That's a sign of war.
Oh, is that what that means?
That is what that means. And you know it, because you did this. You and that Carlin of yours.
And Aunt Jenny.
I do believe under the laws of Mulberry Street, that is a declaration of war.
Well, then you know what? Then the cul-de-sac. Tomorrow. Dusk. Right? Which is, I think, it's what, it's like 7 now? Is that what it's like? It's
Let's just go and say it.
For years for this night. It's on, it's on. We've been waiting for years for this fight. The cul-de-sac at 7.
too.
I can't forget the betrayal of the Boudreaux. It haunts me every night before I fall to sleep. I can't forget how they murdered my grandma in a thing that was an accident, but still I can't sleep. We play in Mulberry Street.
You're the only one I can talk to now. And I can catch you between postings. Do you see what happened?
I saw the blood in the cul-de-sac.
I feel like I was some kind of weird pawn my aunt and uncle used to just do that to Mr. Boudreaux.
Well, I don't know if they've told you about the cul-de-sac wars, but a lot of people held grudges after that war was declared over.
What was it about? And what on earth could you have a cul-de-sac war about?
They haven't told you.
No, they haven't. No one has told me. They just had me catching magic balls and bringing shit over to people's
In
houses.
the first cul-de-sac war, it was the Siamese neighbors against the rutabagas. Oddly enough, it was about turnips.
In the second cul-de-sac war, the rutabagas returned for another go-round. The Siamese, having been extinguished, were replaced by the first incarnation of the Boudreaux. The matter at hand? Paint color.
The third cul-de-sac war was initiated by a new family on the block, unaware of the previous skirmishes, but rather fond of a particular type of lettuce that was not approved under the housing authority.
I spoke too soon about war number 1. There was a war before war number 1. Let's call it 0. And cul-de-sac war 0 was against Neanderthals, against the slightly more smart Neanderthals. It was about bones.
The cul-de-sac has always been at war.
The cul-de-sac will be at war forever.
The cul-de-sac is currently at war.
That was a really aggressive presentation. Must have worked on that for a while.
It's important that we, as a postal service, provide a valuable service for our communities.
It's mostly about vegetables and paint color. Those things don't matter at all.
I have to apologize. We were supposed to present that a few weeks ago, but things got held up. So. Instead, it would have done more good, apparently, back then.
How do we take the cul-de-sac out of battle? How do we make peace in our subdivision? How do we get neighbors
up my stuff and I'll get out. All right? I've been shamed. I've been beaten. I'm getting out of here.
I want an apology.
We want an apology.
On behalf of the whole family, the whole Boutros clan. This blood, it's still pretty bad.
I'm getting out of here. There's something about this cul-de-sac. It just breeds anger and it breeds war.
Magic ball!
I caught that, but only after it hit my face.
Magic ball! Mailman!
J. Crew catalog?
Alright, okay, stop. No, stop. Okay, stop.
Another fake barrel too.
Sir, you can stop. Are we doing like some sort of like game to prove how silly this whole thing is? Is that what's happening right now?
From Citrus.
It's not.
Sure. Yes, that is what it is. Is it working?
I mean, this is pretty silly.
It's all pretty silly.
It's always pretty silly to the loser.
Oh, God, Uncle Jerry, will you let it go?
Yeah, I was coming around on that.
This catalog's from September.
Those things will all be on sale now.
I don't put a catalog in a just brown paper wrapper.
Don't open it now. Don't open it now.
You know, I have to open it.
Well, I think we all know what's going to be in there.
I believe there was the matter of you leaving.
This is just meat from a butcher.
This was marked a few weeks ago, so you probably shouldn't.
Look, you think that they're responsible for Grandma dying.
They are responsible for Grandma dying.
How are we responsible for Grandma?
That is what I would like to know.
You left the thing open.
And Grandma crawled in there
Yes.
and signed this wall.
Yes, and then she couldn't figure out how to get out.
That's not his fault.
It was his yard!
Well, technically, you are liable for things that happen in your yard.
This is the first that I'm hearing about.
Grandma's
You think we've been waging war for no reason?
You have been waging war for no reason. The crawl space is common property. The crawl space belongs to all of Mulberry. But your ancestors have been fighting over it for generations and generations. Rudabakers and Boudreaux, Siamese and people who don't even have names.
It's all a lie. Everything I was raised to believe, my whole life paradigm is a lie.
That's not a baseball. They don't do that.
I don't know how to wage peace.
Open up your heart and say something nice.